Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, our beloved teacher, Mrs. Lia. My name is Lukil Mazamil and my friend
Abdurrahman.
We are from class 11-1.
Okay, first of all, let us say thank you for giving us this opportunity to present. Today, we are going to talk about three important English materials.
Okay, narrative text, degrees of comparison, and procedure text. So I hope you will find this presentation helpful and interesting. Let's get started.
Okay, let's start with degrees of comparison. In English, we often need to compare people, objects, or situations. To do this, we use adjectives in different degrees: positive, comparative, and superlative. Let me explain them one by one. 1. Positive degree. This is the basic form of an adjective is used when there is no comparison. Example?
My sister is tall. We are not comparing her to anyone.
Okay. 2. Comparative degree. This is used to compare two things or people. We usually add er to short adjective or use more before longer adjective. Example?
My sister is taller than me. This book is more interesting than that one.
Okay, 3. Superlative degree. This is used when comparing more than two things. We use as or the most. Example?
She is the tallest student in the class. That was the most exciting movie I have ever watched. Okay, be careful with irregular adjectives. They don't follow the usual pattern. For example, good, better, the best. Bad, worst, the worst. Far, farther, and the farthest. Also, don't forget to use that for comparatives and the for superlatives.
Okay, so in short, degrees of comparison help us describe people, things, or situation more clearly and make our communication more effective.
Okay, move to the next topic, narrative text. So, what is narrative text? Narrative text is a type of text that tells a story. The story can be based on true events or just imaginary. The main goal of a narrative text is to entertain the reader or the listener, and sometimes to teach a moral lesson. Narrative texts are commonly found in fairy tales, legends, myths, and even short stories. Some famous examples are Cinderella, Snow White, or our local legends like Malin Kundang and Sang Kuryang. Now, let's talk about the structure of narrative text. It has 4 main parts. First, orientation. This part introduces the characters, time, and place. It gives us the background of the story. For example,
Once upon a time, there was a poor girl who lived with her stepmother.
okay, second is complication. This is where the problem starts. There is usually a conflict or a challenge faced by the main character. For example,
One day, the prince invited a girl to a royal ball, but Cinderella was not allowed to go.
okay, third is resolution. This is the solution to the problem. Sometimes it ends happily, but sometimes not. For example,
With the help of a fairy godmother, Cinderella went to the ball and met the prince.
okay, fourth, coda. It's optional. This part tells the moral value of or a message. For example,
we should always be kind and never give up.
Okay, language features in narrative text is first use past tense verbs like when, so, and was. So second, use time connectives like once upon a time, suddenly, then, and third, often includes direct speech like who are you as the prince. So when we read or write a narrative text, we are not just telling a story. We are also learning how to build imagination, empathy, and moral values. Okay, now let's go to our last topic, which is procedure text. So what is a procedure text? So it's a kind of text that explains how to do or make something in a clear and logical way. The purpose is to give instructions to the reader or listener. Procedure texts are everywhere. We can find them in tutorials, manuals, or even DIY videos on TikTok and YouTube. The structure of a procedure text usually consists of 3 parts.
1. Goal, what you are going to make or do. 2. Materials, the tools or ingredients you need. 3. Steps, the instruction written in sequence. Okay, let me give you an example of procedure text. Goal, how to make a cup of coffee. Materials, coffee powder, sugar, hot water, cup, spoon. Steps, first boil some water. Second, put 2 spoons of coffee powder into a cup. Then add sugar as you like. After that, pour hot water into the cup. Finally, stir well and your coffee is ready.
Okay, language feature for procedure text are first use imperative sentence like put, add, mix, and stir. Second, use sequence word like first, next, then, finally. Third, use present tense. Procedure text is very useful in real life. It helps us follow instructions and complete tasks correctly. Okay, so to conclude our presentation today, first, narrative text tells us stories that entertain and teach us values. Second, degrees of comparison help us compare things and describe more clearly. Third, procedure text give us step-by-step instructions to do or make something.
Okay, that's all from us. Thank you so much, Mrs. Lia, for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Sorry for the late.
Okay.